That one sounded amazing. We actually got an interview with Corey. We've got him behind, got the sexy S2000 here behind us. BYP Racing is your major sponsor?
Yep.
Yeah, awesome. So check this one out, guys. All right, Corey, can you tell us a little bit about the car?
I bought it basically stock. It had an exhaust on it and a pod filter. Then took it to BYP, or found BYP, and eventually started going to them. Just slowly, started just becoming what it is. K24 supercharged.
Yep.
I don't know.
At what point did you go from just having it, so building it up, and then when did you start racing?
Probably 12 months ago.
Yep.
I raced it, I think, twice NA, and then when I went supercharged, it was just straight to the track, and then about 12 months ago, just
so
gearing up.
Was it the linear power that made you go the supercharger, or?
Yeah, that too. Well, I never driven one before I supercharged this.
Yep.
But just the results, BYP have supercharged theirs before, and yeah, good results, fun car to drive. No, it's good, because it slides around and stuff, but you can control it, so it's not too bad.
No, it's good. It's an awesome car. I love the lights.
Car Shop Glow tail lights here.
What was it?
Car Shop Glow, that's what they're called,
Glow?
the version 1.
There's some really cool cars here today. Thanks for your time, mate.
No worries, thanks for that, buddy. Have a good one.
I'll do the other hand like I'm proper.
Right hand, yep, there you go.
Hey there guys, Boosted Bogan here. We've got ourselves a fantastic one of the new Type R Civics, and we've got Jim here to tell us all about it. Let's get a bit of a run through the car and see what this little beast can do.
Basically, we're a company that we develop cars for the street, and this Type R here is it's got a stage 1 tune, it's got an NVIDIA exhaust, an NVIDIA downpipe and cat. It's got a H-gas exhaust, and it's got a H-gas oil cooler and a H-gas intercooler.
Yep.
That's about it.
So nice and simple, but very clean and functional. Check this one out. We'll give you a bit of a run through. All right, so we've talked motor. Now, what are we talking suspension-wise? What have you done to make it stick to the road?
Also, we have the Wattline little bits in the suspension that makes the car to handle much better.
Yep.
The DBA discs and the Oli pads that all completed, it makes the car handle really nice and perform
awesome.
really nice.
Yeah. Gives the blip. Good luck with the race today, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Have a good one. that, like a race van. The best part about these World Time Attack events is with Time Attack they don't have a lot of the restrictions on modifications. So there is one class where you can't have any, it has to be the factory motor from the car, so it has to be like a Nissan motor and a Nissan, but in the open class it's basically free roam on everything. So you'll get like ridiculous aero kits that are just humongous, some really cool and unusual stuff all over the shop. It's such an awesome event to come and see. Like everyone's in, like being inside as well, we can get in amongst the crews, really see them working. So many impressive cars down here, like it's just amazing to come and watch. Like, I can't even keep my eyes off stuff at the moment, there's just so much going on. This thing sounds absolutely amazing when it takes off down the track totally sex spec when it comes to sound, that thing, I'm telling you that right now. How you going?
How you doing?
I'm Pete from Boosted Bogan.
How are you?
Good, thank you. So you brought out an absolutely gorgeous car here today. Can you tell us a bit about it?
Yeah, it's basically a Z4 GT3 replica. It's based off a GT3 platform.
Yep.
Had it for about a 3-year build. Had a lot of electrical issues with it. But so far so good. We've tuned all the electrical problems out.
Yep.
So I've had a good run this morning. So back out there again another hour to do a few more miles in it. So no, really good, really happy. It's quite unique. I guess most cars around here are your Nissans and your Evos and so forth. And to bring out, I guess, a European BMW. I guess we look at it, it's a Z4 on steroids, as everybody calls it, and so forth.
That's good.
That's
probably
good
steroids, love it.
for it and so forth. So it's a fantastic buzz. You know, great V8, typical V8, non-turbocharged type scenario. No turbo lag, just basically power from 0 to 7,000 RPM.
So obviously with the supercharger, it's a nice linear. So you find it's really, you can really kind of have that confidence when you put down out of your corners as well.
That's right. Yeah, 100%. There's no lag. It just basically power from 2,500 RPM all the way up to 7,000.
Yep.
Nice linear power curve. So no boost control issues or anything like that. No unnecessary wheel spinning.
Yeah, that's it.
So forth. So no, we've been good. We're really happy with it. It's been a long time in the making.
It's a really impressive car. It's I'm looking forward to seeing you out on the track. I'm going to try and get some footage later. Look at this. The aero kit on this thing is just absolutely gorgeous. Like, it is the biggest aero kit ever. Look, so you've got like the standard car width, and then it's like another 30 centimeters on the edges. That is so cool. But this thing sticks to the road like nothing else. I'm curious what it's made out of. Let's have a look here. So it's not. So it almost looks like we've got carbon fiber, and then some sort of like composite like foam, and it's really hard. It looks like it's just soft foam, but it's not. It's actually really hard. So I'd imagine it's worth. Oh, hear that blow by. Got the world famous Keiichi with these. He's basically like got a homebred in drift, and he's down here with Bo Yates, who goes over and does the drifting in Japan and worldwide. The well-known Australian RB30 Toyota 86. You've got the AE86, which is doing sprint, which is kind of a bit of a flip. It's really kind of Alright, Pete here from Boosted Bogan. We've got Paul here from GCG Turbos. These guys are the ones who've been nice enough to hook us up and get us down here for the event. So I thought I'd set them up. We're going to do a little bit of a shoot and show you what they're all about, because at the end of the day, if you're about performance, these guys are the guys to come and see, because they can get you the whole pack. So tell us a bit about the range here and what you offer and how you can help out these guys fly down this track as fast as possible.
Well, the range here is a very small part of our new expanded warehouse. So in the last year, we've doubled the size of our warehouse, full of this kind of gear.
Yep.
At the track today, we're really only pushing some premium brands, which are Garrett and Bogan turbochargers,
Yep.
Deutschwerks fuel systems, and the Turbo Smart turbo accessories. We're master distributors of all those brands, so we like to represent everyone and give everyone a fair go. And yeah, number of new products. We've got a new G series from Garrett, surge tanks from DW. This is a 2.5 litre. We've got the 3.5.
I'll get that as well. So we've got that. So we've got a small taste of the range here. So we've set up this little sample just to give you guys an idea. So although the name might suggest GCG turbos is just turbos, they don't do just that. They do the whole package. So everything you need for all your supporting mods. You've got your monitoring, because you want to be able to keep an eye on your turbos, keep an eye on everything, see how it's running, especially with the new G series. These actually come with the ability to just buy and bolt on a speed sensor. So for tuning capabilities, you've got that extra statistic, so you can come back and kind of make sure it's running ideally in its graph.
Our involvement in Time Attack.
Yep.
So we've been with Time Attack from day one. So the first event at Amaru, GCG had a trade stand there.
Yeah,
this year, we've really stepped it up. We've taken over the sponsorship of the Open class,
Yep.
which is, for us, moves us onto the global live feed. We have a new building in Japan for our sister company in GCG Japan.
Yep.
So there's a lot of guys over there watching that. We're now on every car in the Open class. You wouldn't normally see our trade stand if you're just watching the live feed. So
Oh, for sure.
that's good from a marketing point of view. And we just see the event growing and growing. We were looking forward to seeing Tiger's Under's new car.
Yeah. Such a shame to see about that. It's just,
So they're working hard, trying to get that back on the track for tomorrow. And he needs 24 hours medical clearance. So that's the story, the story behind the scenes. That's about it. Just want guys to come down, check out the new products, talk to the turbo experts.
don't do quotations. Look at this setup. That's all right. Don't downplay it. Let's be real here. But all in all, been a fantastic event. GCG here supporting motorsport, supporting industry. They're looking after the guys here. Their products, even if it wasn't necessarily from them, are in half the cars here. It's one of the best performance products you can put in a car, especially in World Time Attack where there's no restrictions on engine modifications. I've gone through. We've got great footage of it. Paul, we're going to go chat to some of the GCG ambassadors as well, get the scoop on some of the cars going out tonight and the drag events and the drifting events as well. So we're going to check out some of the cars. Hopefully we can get some in-car footage as well. But this is just a sample of the range they do. Gives you an idea. It's all about turbo support, and just going quick. Let's have fun with it. See you around, guys.
Thank you.
All right, you can kill it.